Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish,
And SpecificPixel.
and we are back with another episode of Final Fantasy VII. And this time, now that we've dealt with the Temple of the Ancients, and Jolene has left the party to head for the Sleeping Forest, we are taking a little detour to make use of the weapons we got in the Temple of the Ancients, the ones that I kind of refer to as joke weapons, because that's almost what they are to me. They're not true joke weapons. They're actually quite powerful for this stage of the game. They just have no materia slots whatsoever.
Right, so pure physical attack is what we're going for.
Exactly.
And because we've got them, and it was said last time, we're going to be taking a little detour and going to Wutai'd and doing that instead.
Yep, so we will make use of those weapons.
If I can get there.
I think you're headed the right direction. This is the island that Wutai'd is on, anyway. The Wutai'd archipelago, the Wutai'd subcontinent. I don't know. Here is a beach, anyway. Yep, you can land here, I think, and then just walk on up. Yeah, there you go. I hope you're ready for things to suck.
Things have already sucked, so...
Wait. Oh my god. What the hell happened all of a sudden? I know this area, like, so super well. Yeah, it gets pretty tough past here, so, you'd better get, like, totally ready. I know what you're thinking. And you saying that just now means you're up to something, right? No, it's really tough. There they are, get 'em!
Dogpile!
Shinra? That's not them, these are those other guys from before. Yoko, so you're... I didn't know, I had nothing to do with this. What do you mean this one? This one? So you were planning something? No, what should we do? Get them, grab them, and ask questions later. Like, totally bye. Says Yoko.
Thanks a lot, Yoko.
She just runs off. Alright, this is going to be a great chance to make use of these limit breaks and level them up a bit. You can see the work glove on her hand, too. Look at that.
Yeah. The rocket punch looks silly. I love it.
It does. See, that's one of the reasons I call them joke weapons. Because look at them.
Bullets don't affect me. I'm Texas.
Between the names and the appearances, you know.
It's great. I love it.
This is literally just a nail bat. I think this is the first time you've used a melee weapon with Barrett.
Yep, it sure is. He's always had a gun before. I've picked up melee weapons before, but...
I hate that it is not aligned like a normal hand. Like it's like perpendicular to his arm. The hell's going on? I knew something was missing. All my materia's gone. Hey, where's Yoko? You hear the wind sound effect. That cussing kid! She was after our materia from the start.
Well, yeah.
She went north. When I get my hand on her, I'll get our materia back. I love that he says when I get my hand on her, like hand singular.
Just imagine him grabbing her by the ankle and holding her upside down and shaking her as all the materia falls out.
Probably. That's in character for both of them, I think. Come on, we're going after her. Okay, so yeah, you have no materia whatsoever.
That's wonderful.
That's the reason why the chat was telling us that, like, you wanted to go to the Temple of the Ancients first.
That was fun.
I think that's why they decided to send us there first before going to Wutai'd, because you do get the nail bat, the work glove, and the rocket punch there, which don't have materia slots anyway, but the trade-off is that they're quite powerful.
Okay, well...
So that way, it's like, it's a special tool that will help us later.
Well, good. Oh, Lord.
Look at these horrible things. They're like weird soft-shell turtle scorpion things.
I
I don't like them. But look how much damage they're doing, though, see?
might just keep these weapons. You were complaining about my overuse of magic anyway. Here, no magic use.
Well, but then I'll have to complain about you not using magic. This enemy's weak to fire. What are you gonna do now?
You complain when I use magic. You complain when I don't use magic. Complain when I use items. Complain when I don't use items.
Listen, we don't hobby shame here on this channel.
Mm.
Yeah, I think you've got to go down and around. It's like that one turn in Titan Quest when you're like right by the olive fields, where you go across the bridge and you have to go downhill and go back underneath the bridge you just went across.
Right.
I know, like, that seems like a really weird comparison with no context,
Yeah.
but I just, where I've been playing that series on the channel on Thursdays.
I mean, if people have been watching the channel, they know.
Yeah, if you've been watching the Thursday series, you'll know what I'm talking about.
And if not, you can go back and watch it now. Well, maybe not now, but
Yeah, like after this
like
stream.
please not now.
Well, they can watch anytime because that whole playlist is on my YouTube channel, so. Burb. Many burb. So many burb.
Oh good, I can punch these birds. Why does a critical hit with a nail bat sound so much worse than with, like, a sword or something?
I was just thinking that, like, the critical sound is... It seems so much more intense.
Ow.
Ooh. Time to finish this. Oh, this one bird is gonna be...
Well,
I feel bad for it, but not really.
I should have
Nice.
bought a whole lot more items before coming here.
Well, thankfully, at least, she did not steal your items, only your materia. So, you do still have, like, tents and things, which means that rather than wasting your potions and elixirs in between battles on the overworld, you can just use a tent if you need to. Because you should have plenty of those, if I remember correctly.
There they are. I
Yeah.
got 7 of them. I really just need to heal Texas.
That's fair.
Everybody else
Use your
is
regular
okay.
potions because 100 health is nothing at this stage in the game. So you can just pile them on. They're like regular potions in Pokemon Go, you know? Once you have like 3,500 CP on a Blastoise or something, then, you know, regular potions are basically trash.
Taking up inventory slots.
Yeah, because you can't even give them away to other players.
Somebody sends you a present. It's got 10 potions in it. I don't want this garbage. Tosses it in the trash.
At Niantic, let me send items as gifts. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh gosh, they're everywhere.
I kind of like those, like, pink and green lizard-looking
lizard
things.
things.
Those are cool. I was wondering if I could still use that with the melee one.
I love it. Yes, you can, and it's hilarious that you can. Like, that is a source of bottomless amusement to me. Yeah,
Loser.
it's not great. Also, where you haven't been using Bareth for a while, he's a little under-leveled for this area.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing that he's also, like, a beefy character. Because, see, he's got more hit points than Texas does, even though she's higher level than he is.
Ooh,
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah. And the enemies around here are pretty good for dropping stuff that you're going to need to make it. Like, now you want to use a
Yeah,
tent.
now I will
Yeah.
do that thing that you said.
There you go. And you're almost to the city. You can see from your map.
Oh yeah, that little dot's getting closer.
Yep. And then you'll be able to access their item shop and buy more stuff if you need to. Almost there.
So close.
It looks like such a tiny town. Like, on this
There's
whole
2
big
buildings.
island, there's nothing else there. But the thing is, like, Wutai'd is supposed to be a whole country and a whole
yeah.
kingdom. They do better with that, I think, in the remake. They've expanded on that. But keep in mind that a lot of Yuffie's content was cut for time, so I'm sure that Wutai'd was intended to have more development, and the war between Wutai'd and Midgar was meant to play a bigger role on the stage of Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, yeah.
And then a lot of that had to take a back seat because they had to get the game out, just like with Vincent. Hey!
And then she runs away.
Hey! Bye!
Do I chase after her? Do I explore?
Well, that's up to you. There are no enemies here.
Yoko can wait.
Yeah, you can find out a little bit more about Wutai'd, which is presented as sort of the traditionally Japanese, like, town, I think.
I'm sorry, do I know
Well,
you?
long time no see.
Oh.
What have you been up to? Let's see. What was your name? No, Gramps, this isn't anyone you know. This is just some stranger who barged into our house. Little girl knows what's up.
Little girl just read me as a protagonist.
Yep. Go talk to her now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just nothing. Okay. I was waiting for her to be like, I don't know you.
Get out of my house. Get out my house.
Life is just like a river. It flows from the large ocean of life, and eventually it returns back to it. Wutai'd is a historical place. There's some very unusual things here you should see. Yeah. And they drew from Wutai'd to get inspiration for a few things in some other Final Fantasy games as well. You'll see what I mean in a little bit.
This is a lot of cats.
This is a lot of cats.
Is this your house?
This is the best place in the game.
Yeah. I'm not, like, hitting the interact button. I'm just bumping into them.
If you just touch them,
and they
then
do that.
They'll purr, meow.
There's so many.
This is the only level that matters in the game. And you can see back there those steps you're supposed to go up.
But there's a cat in the way.
I think you try and interact with that cat.
Nothing.
You might have to come back later.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Okay, cats, bye. What's in here? Oh.
This is my house. Nobody gets in. I don't know why he has a Texas accent.
All right then.
At this point, I'm just drawing randomly on, like, just any voice.
This is accent roulette now.
Yeah, this is absolutely...
Nothing hidden behind the house, boo.
I like this track, too.
Oh, hey.
I have to make sure that... I'm assuming at this point that we've got game audio, right? Because that happened on Titan Quest last week.
Oh, God, yeah. Guys, please, if you can't hear anything, please tell us.
Yes, please do say something in chat if there's a technical problem, because I recorded an entire 2-hour stream of Titan Quest, and there was no game audio the entire time, and I didn't check because I had game audio in my headset. So thank you, Windows 10 updates. Long story short, that's Windows' fault. I will only take 10% of the blame. A sample. Yeah, that's it, a sample. Sorry, why don't y'all come back later?
All of these weapons here, and they say they're sold out.
They're samples. Sorry, listen, you know what? Just never mind. Yeah. Before you can use the shops and things, you'll mostly have to chase after Yoko a little bit.
Nope. Turtle's Paradise.
Mm-hmm. Been a while since you found one of those.
Yeah.
There you go. Flyers are posted all over the world. Make sure you find them. See, this is Turtle's Paradise. If you find all 6 of them, you get a prize.
How do you know if we read them or not?
I think that's a gamification. Like, presumably you're going to tell them what the flyers said to prove that, or you're going to show them the QR code or something. It's like,
oh my God, the Turks are here?
How did you get here? I think that was her accent, wasn't it? Never mind that. I guess it's fate that brought us together. Get ready to die.
Right now?
Look like they're ready to go. Elena, you talk too much. What? What are we doing way out here in the middle of nowhere? We're taking a vacation and resting up from our work. Now our vacation is ruined. But. Even the booze tastes bad now. Sorry. She's got overeager. Now you hear the Turks theme. Yeah, there used to be a water god here in Wutai'd. He died, though. Say he was a huge snake. Not many people would believe in that nowadays. Now that we have electricity. Indeed. A clue, perhaps. Believe in the scales of the water god and in materia that has its power in it.
Giant water... That's Leviathan, isn't it? You guys cool? We not fighting to the death?
You're lucky, all right. Now, get out of my sight. Next time we meet, I won't be so nice. I have to go back and watch our own streams. I can't remember what her voice is supposed to be. To the Turks, to Reno. Cheers. Yay! Yay for you. Drink, rude. How long have we been a team? Being a Turk's been hard at times, but all in all, I'm glad I did it. After all, I got to meet a bunch of wingnuts like you. Aw, villain solidarity.
Aw. It's gonna be a shame when I kill them later. Kinda
Dang.
like them.
Well, don't worry, you've seen Advent Children, so, like, it's... You know that canonically they make it.
I guess that's true when I think about it like that.
Yeah, like, they
I
live.
suppose they do live, don't they?
They live. Someone left this treasure chest completely unattended.
An MP absorbed materia.
There you go.
And then
Oh,
she
watch this.
steals it? Oh my god!
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Bye!
Why didn't you just take the chest? Why did you have to steal it from me?
Why was it even there? Like, why had she not already stolen it? Huh? What? You did?
I... Did I?
I guess so. I guess you must have. We got a lot of different stuff here. Take what you want. Yeah, the item shop will
Oh, you
sell
meant
to you.
buy it.
Yeah.
I thought she meant free, but
No.
okay.
Unfortunately, no.
Fine. Be that way. Ooh, a choco feather.
Yeah, that's a new accessory.
Ooh, expensive.
Yep. They have some pretty decent items here. Attack items as well as, like, healing stuff. Because, of course, the first time you come to Wutai'd, you lose all your materia. So
Right.
they know that you're going to need the support. So probably you would be wise to, grab... Ethers you're not going to need until you get your materia back.
Right, but I might
obviously.
want a couple of attack items and maybe this choco feather.
And remember, be careful and don't spend all of your money because there's a weapon shop too.
Right.
You'll want some of that for later.
Nope. There we go.
But you can buy a few of these anyway.
There. That'll be all right for now.
That way you've got some magic even if you don't have any materia.
Right. Okay, what's over here?
Lord Godo is in this house. He's in this house. He used to be quite strong, but now all he does is sleep. It's just how she is. Sometimes she'll just bust into people's houses. Other times she'll hide in the shadows just like a little kid. He switched like right in the middle of a... in the middle of a sentence, right? But he's talking about Yoko.
Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about Lord Godo, and I was very
He's talking about both.
confused.
Yeah, you should be. That was a confusing, delivery of that. Alright, I know. On the side of the mountain, right there in your face is Da Chao. I hear you can climb to the top, but since it's dangerous, I'd be mighty careful if I were you. A girl with materia? No, there hasn't been anyone climbing Da Chao for some time now.
Do I go to the mountain then?
I probably want to go the other way since they said that nobody was climbing Da Chao.
Yeah, that's fair.
You got a save point too.
Is it a trap? I don't trust anything right now.
Yes, absolutely. When you try to save it, Yoko jumps down and steals your save file.
I wouldn't put it past her at this point, or you for that matter. Okay, let's go see Lord Godot. Is it Godot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like this track, although it sounds like it belongs more in an old DOS RPG. Like, this sounds like the music
Pet the
you'd
dog.
hear in, like, Inherit the Earth or something. That 5-storied pagoda over there is called the Pagoda of the 5 Mighty Gods.
Why do you sound like that?
Listen, you can't just go around asking people why they sound like they do. What are you? A white Midwesterner? The 5 gods are power, speed, magic, war, and Omni. Omni has the best of the others. You know, Omni, like a thing, a word that's just an adjective
Yeah.
and not a prefix to hold complete words. For generations, we in Wutai'd have worshipped Da Chao, the water god. Legend has it that the village has been protected by Da Chao, the water god, and the 5 mighty gods. But in the last battle, we didn't fare so well. I guess our beliefs were only based on legend. The voice of a man who has lost his faith.
That's very sad, sir. Bye.
So many futons with so many interesting designs. And yes, you can just sleep there.
Wanna rest? Sure. No one's gonna stop me, then yeah.
Also, I would like to draw everyone's attention to the absolutely incredible koi pond right there and the fish in it.
That's good detail.
No, like, just look at the fish. Just like,
It's cute.
he's just like, whoop, 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 yeah, 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 blorp. Like a fish do.
I think you just like making sound effects for things. Nothing in here?
There's plenty of stuff.
Just nothing I can interact
Just
with.
nothing you can interact with. Yeah.
Hello, Lord Godot? Is that you?
Googa! What do you want?
Why did you...
I don't know
Why
he
did you
says.
greet us like that?
Why did you just yell Googa at us? Yeah. You don't have anything much, but you should be able to rest yourselves here. Make yourselves at home. He's half
Well.
asleep. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Very hospitable.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy.
Ooh, shiny.
He's very shiny. So shiny. There's
He
Da
said I could
Chao.
help myself.
Right, just take the entire Da Chao statue.
Nothing else really seems to be here, so...
Yeah, this is effectively your inn.
Okay, cool. Oh, whoa, hold up.
Ah, you saw. You noticed.
I did. Hello. Were you here the first time I was in this room?
Ah. Well spotted.
Yeah.
You got a hairpin.
Is that an accessory?
Nope.
No, not an accessory. Not armor either. Is that a weapon for somebody? Oh, is that the weapon for Clifford?
Yep. That is a Clifford weapon.
Okay, cool. He's not with us on this adventure right now.
That's his Wutai'd weapon. If you wanted to use him, that's the one that has
physical,
high attack,
but
no
no
materia
magic.
slots.
Okay.
See, because notice how Wutai'd is like very traditional.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
seeing that.
So
It's kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, it's set up to be very traditionally Japanese, or perhaps very traditionally Chinese. I won't pretend to be a cultural expert and know which one they were going for. So what it's supposed to represent is that Wutai'd was pushing back against Mako energy, and part of the war is that as Midgar industrialized and they took on Mako electricity, their technology skyrocketed, and they used that and also the ability of the Mako reactors to produce materia in order to defeat Wutai'd in the war.
So Wutai'd rejected materia in order to like make a stand against them, kind of thing.
Well, not quite. I think it's a little more complicated than that. But like they just did not industrialize in the same way. They didn't have the same kind of technical development.
Right.
And part of that is perhaps because of their cultural values and so on, and so that's represented by their very like traditional and historical kind of culture and outlook. So that's one of the reasons they lost the war is, you know, they were clinging to their spirituality and to their history and refused to modernize in the same way as Midgar, whereas Midgar, like, I guess it's like there's a positive and a negative to both. And I think you want to head to the Dutch House statue now.
Oh,
You can talk to that guy, but I don't think he's going to... Yeah, he doesn't tell you anything.
Oh.
So now you want to head back the other way, back into town. But there's positive and negatives to both. Like, you know, Wutai's culture is worth something, and their refusal to compromise on that, you know, could be seen as a value, or even a virtue rather than a flaw. But at the same time, refusing to adopt modern technologies and rejecting Mako electricity and so on also cost them the war. Whereas on the Midgar side, you know, Midgar did see a huge leap in technology that improved quality of life for a lot of people and which won them the war. But on the other hand, I mean, look at what it's cost, right? They're destroying the planet to get it, and they're willing to sacrifice anyone and everything in order to see that happen. So, and here's what I was talking about. You'd see that, like, they drew off of this for inspiration for other Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
Because doesn't this look kind of familiar?
Yeah, I've seen something kind of like this in 14.
The statue of Rhalgr.
Yes, thank you.
Yep, in Rhalgr's Reach. So there's a couple different ways to go. Yep, that one's going to go over to the left. The other one's going to go on up.
Here I thought I was still in town and safe.
Nope, not anymore. This part you can actually fight monsters. Oh no.
String shot.
Caterpie, you string shot. Yes, thank you. I'm so glad that we were on the same wavelength there. Now, kick her, sir. Gosh, I hate the rocket punch so much.
What? I love it.
I hate it. No, the design is fine. It's just because it's turned like 90 degrees from where I feel like it should be. It's not aimed the same one on his arm as a real hand.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Why am I on this arm? There's nothing here.
No, it's fine.
That's not going to be important later.
No, there's nothing there that you need to worry about. That guy's very upset that you're out here. Or it looks like he's super mad, and the other dude, this central dude, is like holding out an arm in front of him to stop him. He's like, just let me at him, let me at him, I'll get him. He's like, no, calm down, Ted.
Chill, bro.
Bro, find thy chill. These weird things like put me in the mind of the dragons that you'll see in like a Chinese New Year parade.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, actually.
Yeah. Which presumably is like what they're meant to invoke.
Ooh, Fire Veil. Nice. Okay. What's in here? Ooh, item.
A Dragoon Lance.
Nice. That's got to be for Sid.
Yes, I was about to say, like, you know who that's for.
There's also an abundance of fire in here.
There is an abundance of fire, that's correct. You remember that.
Ooh, nice view. Screenshot.
Yep, that's our thumbnail, right? And it's ruined by these yahoos.
Oh my goodness. Ah!
Garudas. Hey, limit break, though. Nice.
Dang.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that one's a little bit harder. But also, like, I think you can be forgiven for being slightly rusty because you haven't used Texas in a while.
Yeah, I'm out of practice with her. Yes,
Nice.
levels.
Yes, good. Good, excellent.
Well, there's nothing here. Oh, wait, I need to go down this way.
One more way to go.
Okay, well, there's nothing here.
Nothing at all. There's nothing anywhere.
Getting hung on geometry. Okay.
So, stuff happens here on the statue. I was thinking you'd just come straight here, but they keep pointing you towards Godo's house.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's probably because it's going to be revealed that. Let me take a wild stab in the dark here. Is Yuffie the daughter of Godo, and she's stolen all of the materia to? Okay, she's either stolen all the materia to either sell it for some reason, to get a lot of money to buy something else, or to try to convince him to use it for some reason.
You're pretty close.
Am I?
Actually.
Okay.
You're fairly close.
Cool. I love being fairly close.
Yeah, I won't elaborate. Because
I mean, I'm about to find out.
Exactly. Like, it's about to be explained. I think that they go over it, and if they don't, you're close enough. But what you need to do is, I think you have to go back in here and do something else in Godo's house. Yeah, she'll only stop when she finally gets a Pikachu.
Real quick, rest?
Yep, rest for free.
'Cause why wouldn't you?
Also, those futons just look really comfy.
I have never seen it. Oh, I thought there was going to be something important. Never mind. I've never seen a futon that didn't look comfy.
I mean, for real. Like, it's debatable whether or not the generic futon is comfy or not, but they always look like they are.
I mean, I've never slept on one, so
it's kind of like how the houses with the rice paper walls and doors, they just look very homey for some reason. They just look inviting. Ooga, what do you want?
Saying the same thing again.
Talk to him again. Okay, that's what it is. That's what you have to talk to him like several times. I think.
Got it.
Yoko? I never heard of her. Hugo. You again? I said it once, I'll say it again. I don't know her. Listen, I said I didn't know her. There isn't anyone named Yoko here in Wutai'd. I've never seen you around here before. Yeah. Oh, yeah, chat just pointed out there's no bathroom in his house. No, you go in the koi pond. That's why the fish is so upset. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of Shinra soldiers around here. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't care about who you are. If you're in trouble with the Shinra, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I don't want this Shinra hanging around here looking over my shoulder. There's a whole war situation, and it's really uncomfortable. What's with you, you coward? There she is. Yoko! Hey, you just said you didn't know her.
He lied.
Are you scared of the Shinra? Why don't you just bow down and obey them like all the other towns? Those guys are the ones who are really fighting the Shinra. Shut up. What would you know about it?
You got beat once, so what? That's it? God, what happened to the mighty Wutai'd I used to know? Now you're just a Wutai'd that I used to know.
No kid like you's gonna talk to me like that.
Another kid, like this one.
You keep acting like that, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
That's my style. And it's my business, not yours. Don't try to dictate what I should do.
Style? Dictate? Those are your fancy words. Oh, you're a rotten daughter.
Aha, called it.
Well, you're a sad excuse for a father.
Oh, come on, round it.
Ah, child beating. I see.
No, it's fine, I'm sure.
Did you have something else to say?
I'm gonna stare at my favorite red wall, like in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Take your stuff and just go away. I already lost one more to Shinra. They're just checking around out here. I'm just leave them alone.
I'm really digging this like weird, like half sleepy, half drunk voice you've got going on for him, but I'm absolutely positive chat cannot understand a word you're saying.
Good, then he is completely in character. I nailed it.
I'm just glad that there's text on the screen for everybody.
My goal is to like have him mutter something completely and totally different from any like whatever's in the dialogue box.
Looking for more hidden walls.
Yeah, because I mean she came in here, right?
Yeah. Yoko? Yoko. Can I have my materia back?
No,
she
it's
jumped
fine.
up into the ceiling, didn't she? She did that Naruto thing where she just
Yeah.
vanishes.
Yeah, so now you just kind of have to go back out and
I
just wander
should've
around
named
town.
her Naruto. Dang it.
Wow.
Oh well.
Yeah, that would have been really funny if we named her Naruto. That's all right.
Missed
That's fine.
opportunity.
So yeah, you just kind of have to head back outside and search around town. And what's going to happen here is after you poke your nose in everywhere, eventually some villager, if I remember correctly, tells you, like, you know, oh, I think she's over there, sort of dealio. Yeah, see? Like father, like daughter. Now it's a little clearer. See, and now he says the other line of dialogue. I think that might actually just be a coding error, that those boxes, because that's box 3 and 4 of his conversation B, so to speak.
Right.
And it's not supposed to trigger until after these other events.
Okay, I know she's not on the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Not in the item shop. Did she go
Yeah,
back?
because you already got that.
Did
so.
she go to the tower?
I think you have to go to that house near the entrance, like the one you couldn't get to before, maybe.
Oh, the one where the guy yelled at me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or maybe try the first one with the grandpa, like because she's all over the place, so you just have to find her. See, they'll give you clues. These aren't like the ones from a while ago, but these ones look weird too. And she's gonna be hidden in here somewhere. So like where she hides in several places, and wherever she's at, when you go in the building, someone will give you, yeah, see, some strange looking girl came in here a minute ago. So like they'll give you a clue that she's
hiding
been
behind the
here in here.
screens? Aha! Found you.
New.
Did you have to go all the way around the room like that?
She Naru totally did.
Okay.
Okay, now this one, oh, damn, I'm trying to remember where she goes next. I used to know her route really easy because I got tired of this part and wanted to blaze through it really fast. And part of that was because I usually do Wutai'd before I go to the Temple of the Ancients, which means I don't have the quote-unquote good weapons for this part. Not because I like doing Wutai'd first, although I do want to hurry through it and get it out of the way, but because I hate the Temple of the Ancients and always put it off as long as I can.
Ah, I see.
There it is. Yeah.
I
This is
saw
the jar outside. You can see because it looks like it's animated a little bit differently, like it's on another layer.
Yes, good. Block the exits. And then I just punch it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can't get away, Yoko. Okay. Look, I know I was wrong. You win. Give you back your materia. There comes some Shinra.
Oh, back in here.
Our reports were right. He is here on vacation.
Who? Oh, is it...
We finally found him. Get the Turks here for backup. What a drag. What was that? We're off duty now and can't save your butts. We know you're off duty, but if you knew, then don't bother us. Looking at you is making me sober. But you all have orders from headquarters to look for him, too.
Yeah, when we're on duty. Go away.
Yeah, I'm on break, says Reno. All right, fine. We'll get him without any help from the Turks. Just you see.
Good luck with that, guys.
Yeah, good luck. Elena's like, I don't think that headquarters isn't going to hear about this. Yeah.
Tell headquarters about this, and he's just...
Reno, do you think that was really such a good idea?
Reno thinks it was a great idea now.
I mean, is that the way a professional, a Turk would act? Elena, don't misunderstand. Or somewhere along the way, Reno has apparently become Jack Nicholson from The Shining. Those who sacrifice themselves for their jobs aren't pros, just fools. Yeah, see? Here's Reno. Rude? Yeah, he kind of is. Well, I don't buy that. Goodbye.
Oh, well.
Goodbye.
Bye, Elena. Nice knowing you.
Relax, she's not a child. Let her have her way. We're still on break. I know the materia, right? I have it stored in a safe place. Follow me.
Where'd you keep it? Stuff it inside a teddy bear or something?
It's in her secret ninja dojo.
Why do you have a secret Never mind. You know what? Look who I'm talking to. Of course you have one of these.
I've been hearing that ever since I was little. Before I was born, Wutai'd was a lot more crowded and more impressive. Ow! I poked my toe with that shuriken. You see what it looks like now, right? It's just a tourist trap. After the war, we got peace, but we lost something else. Now look at Wutai'd. That's why, if I had lots of materia, I could... I love this. This is my favorite. Listen, Yoko. I don't care about the history of Wutai'd or your feelings. I think Clow speaks for all of us.
Can I have that on a shirt? I don't care about the history of Wutai'd or your feelings.
You've got our materia, and I want it back. Now. If you give it back now, we'll drop the whole thing. I know that. This is a switch. The lever on the left. The materia's stuck in there. Oh my god.
This is a trap.
I love the big friendly text. Thank you, yes. Do you know how hard it was to get here? No magic.
Game?
Is it not letting you click?
Nope. Is it doing that thing where it really wants me to be super precise, or... Do I need to talk to Yoko again?
No, she said all she's gonna say. Yeah, I think you just have to aim really carefully. I don't know why it's that hard. Other than, like, the controller's fighting you, obviously.
Oh, God, yeah, but... I have no idea why it's not letting me.
Yeah, give it some space and kind of inch up towards it. Yeah.
Nope.
Wow, it really is not going for it. Yeah, it's a flaw in the game, I think. Try open the menu. Okay, now go back out and try it again. Because sometimes just forcing the game to do a different task kind of helps to adjust whatever it's got running in the background.
Well, it didn't.
And now you're trapped in this room forever because she's blocking the door.
Oh no. This is not optimal.
Yeah, just pound the button. There we go.
Oh my god,
Oh,
why?
Lord.
Why do I have to look away from it for that to work?
That's literally what happened. You faced away from it. Oh my god.
This game, I swear.
Well, it could be because the original PlayStation version and the original PC port were not as bad about some of this stuff, so
Right.
it might be the Steam port.
Right. That's okay. We got it. It's fine. Now the real question is, do I trust Yoko and pull the left lever, or do I pull the right lever?
Yeah, which
instead?
lever are we pulling, chat? You tell us, because of course she said the materia is behind the left lever, but
I am
you can
100%
smell a trap,
certain
right?
that this is a trap. 100% certain that this is a trap.
Only 100? Well, I thought it'd be at least like quadruple digits. Okay, well, pull the right lever then.
Lord, it was going to do that no matter what I did, wasn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
Ha ha! You should have listened. Materia's mine. Tough.
I love it. She has to have the last word so badly that she comes back to do it again. Like,
You want your materia? Go find it yourself. That's right. And when you're looking for the materia, remember you gotta steal it. Steal. Steal, get it? Yuck, 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 yuck. See ya. Bye.
Hey, you guys cool in there?
God.
There we go. Released.
There you go. All right, well, chase her down. Yeah, that would be interesting to know. I'm not sure what the original, like, pun in the Japanese would be there. There you go.
Wait, was that Yoko's house?
That's where she was hiding. That's who was yelling, like, nobody gets in but me.
Okay. Well, crap. Where is she now?
She's not hiding in houses this time. Like, this is where it actually pushes the plot forward.
Oh, is this where she's hidden it? Has she hidden it up in the statue mountain or something? Or do I need to go back to that tower? Because I didn't explore that.
No, I think you need to go, give it a save.
Come back.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
give it a save, and then I think you need to go back to Godo's house.
Godo, your daughter. You do something about her.
And I think, you know how there's like that shrine on the left?
Yeah.
I think that should be open now, if I remember correctly. There we go.
Yep.
Such a very soft and gentle bong.
Woohoo!
I love it just pop appears.
Oh.
Let go. I said let go. Who do you think you... Oh, what are you doing? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, you jerk.
It's a totally separate other ninja. Oh.
It's Santa! I was right! Oh, no.
Remember this guy?
Oh.
It's been a while.
What are you doing here? You
Yep.
total greaseball.
It's Don Cornholio.
No, it's Corneo.
I know that.
Why did you get the name wrong then? I didn't name this character. It's very obviously pronounced Corneo. I broke him. I'm sorry, chat.
Ho hi. Cloud's like, you're a hoe. Last time I checked, you're the hoe. It's finally got a new chickie. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't remember his voice at all.
I mean, it's been forever.
Yeah.
Just make it the greasiest, slimiest voice you can possibly come up with.
I don't do a very good Donald Trump impression.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah. 2 for 1, in fact. I think it was something like that.
No, that's work. That's good.
2. Hey, let go of me. You're gonna regret this.
Oh no.
Yep. How did they capture a Turk? Turks are like half soldiers.
Well, they have ninjas.
Ho hi, ho hi, ho hi, 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 hi. What kind of laugh is that?
Stupid laugh.
Yeah. Got a swift bolt, nice. And an elixir. Oh, cool. That'll come in handy.
Doesn't look like anything else is down here.
No, I don't believe so. That's all of it. There you go. Now you finally know. There he is. It's Corneo. Don't let him get away.
This is not who I was expecting to find in Wutai'd.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They were talking about him being on vacation.
I thought
You
it
were
was
thinking Hojo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I remembered him being on the beach in Costa del Sol.
Mhm.
So.
That was a good theory.
Nope. Try again.
Attack!
Yes, get him. No, idiots.
He literally just jumps out of the way.
Why are you shooting guns at us? We are obviously not him.
It's hilarious. He just slides. He's so oily that he just slides out of the way and makes you fight his battles for him.
Joke's on him. This is just gonna make me angry. Punch him harder.
This is just gonna level me up so that when I finally fight you, Don Corneo, I will kill you that much faster. Barrett, stop sleeping on the
Barrett.
job. No, that's...
Okay, listen.
Almost-
That is weird. But I see where you're coming from, and I agree.
Yeah, like I get it.
Get back here, you greaseball.
I get it. Can I do Daffy Duck? It's been so long since I heard Daffy Duck's voice.
Obviously not been playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Oh, you can rest here too. No, that's Donald Duck.
Oh,
And no one can do Donald Duck except the guy who actually does it.
Oh no. I made a goof.
Woohoo! Woohoo! That kind of...
Yeah. Whoops.
Woohoo!
Nope. Nope. Get back here. Hey guys. They stole our girls.
Corneo's good at escaping. Elena. He just...
Why does he...
Elena. Let's go, Rude. We'll give them a taste of what the Turks can do. I know that's not his original voice. That sounded okay. Thank you, Reno. If he has Elena, that's gonna make things a little difficult. And, okay. Corneo took Yoko from us. And without Yoko, there's no way we'll get our materia back. Don't misunderstand. We have no intention of joining you. We're only agreeing not to fight each other. For now. Yeah, that's fine. We have no intention of cooperating with you either. Now, which direction did he run off? Nice attitude. Here's a clue. It's the most obvious place.
That's a terrible clue.
He means the giant statue that takes up the whole mountain. So now is when you're going to go to Dachau.
Ah.
Yeah. If you talk to folks around here like the little kid, see, talk to them now.
Come here, child.
There you go, see? Saw an old man in flashy clothes running towards Dachau. He was babbling something and looked like he was floating. He almost bowled me over.
Looked like he was floating.
Because of the weird walk he has.
Oh.
Is how I interpret that. Wutai'd such a pretty place. I love that clear blue stream. Oh. You're finally here. Let's split up. You do whatever it takes, but don't endanger Elena. And don't worry. We won't do anything to hurt Yoko. For now. Yeah.
So what's wrong with the name of the mountain?
Oh.
It's pronounced... Yeah, Dachau.
Mm-hmm.
Dachau?
That is odd. He's up on Dachau. Dachau that goes moo. So yeah, now you see what those extra areas that you can visit on all of the statues' hands are. That's literally what they're for, is for Reno and Rude to stand on them during this sequence.
I see. Punch it real good.
Rocket Punch.
There we go. Nice.
It's the only time it makes sense.
Man, I'm so sorry to both of you, Barrett and Tifa. I have been neglecting you so much. Talk to me, Rude.
No. No, he says.
Fine, be that way then.
I don't think you need to go that way because Reno was there,
Oh.
but he leaves when you talk to Rude as well,
Oh.
I think.
Okay.
So you can just loop up and go around. I believe. If you want to go over there just to be safe rather than sorry, that's perfectly fine. You're steering.
I'm the one in the driver's seat.
That's right.
We go where I say. I will turn this game around.
Who is driving? Pixel is driving. How can this be? Oh,
Aha,
still
he
there.
is here. Meh.
Stop fooling around. The enemy's not gonna wait for us, you know.
Then why are you just hanging out over here on this arm? Doofus.
There you go.
Oh. Oh, why did you have to, like, crucify them on the eyes?
Let me go.
Okay, now, what does Daffy Duck sound like?
Delicious. Scrumptious. I think I've just found a new hobby.
That's
Is that close?
close.
I think I've just found a new hobby.
Is
Which shall it be? Should I take her? Hey, I'm a Turk. You can't get away with this. Or maybe her. Oh, God. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have taken those rope lessons more seriously. I've made my choice. My companion for the night will be the cheerful one. Grossness. Oh, don't mess with me, old man. You don't even have any materia. Ooh, and see saucy too. Ooh.
I really hate that.
Me too.
I
I'm getting spit all over the keyboard.
All right, that's it. Ah, what's going on? Who's there?
It's us, the heroes. Struggling.
Oh man, Clow. Well, long time no see.
We were in that basement. You jumped out and made us fight a rant. It's been 5 minutes.
I'm gonna enjoy pushing you off of this mountain.
That fall into the trap really hurt. You damn Midgar hyena. Be quiet. None of you know how much I've suffered since then. It's a long story, but...
Quick, Clow, now, run.
Yeah.
Push him. The Ballad of Don Corneo.
We don't want to hear it. Just let him go.
Oh, thank God. Texas to the rescue.
So good. You guys are serious. Good, good. This time, I'm not fooling around either.
He pulls out a bazooka.
Why did you kill my little apps? I'm gonna make you play with my new pet, so you won't interfere in my search for a bride. Raps! Come here!
There we go.
Oh, I was hoping it would... Oh, goodness. He has a big old dragon with a needle nose.
Why does Clow still have the magic command up? I
Does
just
he?
noticed that, yeah. Whenever it's his turn, he still has the magic command up. Oh, arrow 3.
He does. And he's got all the fire.
And I don't know why? Wow, he just got the crap kicked out of him, though.
Yeah, he did.
Dang. Oh, limit break. Nice. That's so much funnier with the nail bat. Look at that.
There he goes.
Boom, baby. That was a quick one. All this AP wasted. The peace ring. Nice. That is an accessory that I think makes you immune to berserk.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Wait. Just wait a second. Shut up. Just listen to me. It won't take long.
Why do you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life?
Because he doesn't want to die. That's usually why people plead for their life.
Now remember what was the answer last time. Because he thinks that he's...
Because he thinks he's sure to win.
Right. I am so pissed. Once I push this button, they'll fall and we'll have squash tomatoes. I feel like Daffy Duck's actual voice actor is like dug a grave, climbed down into it just so they could spin. Damn. Coward. Yeah, I've got a little suffering succotash in there, but like they're so close together anyway. You damn tricky cussed. Now, give me your women too.
My God, I hate this guy.
Yeah. I guess I have the last laugh. No, that would be us. Yeah, what's going on here? Who's there?
He just pulls out a gun and shoots him.
The Turks. You knew this was gonna happen ever since you leaked that secret. We're gonna take care of you. Personally. Damn it. Then they're all coming with me.
Did Drew just throw something at him? Oh.
Good timing, Rude. Let's get to work. Alright, Corneo, this'll be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we went to all the trouble of teaming up with those guys to get you?
I have no cursor.
That's correct. It's a dialogue box for him. Number two! Number two! All wrong. No, wait, stop!
Goodbye. Dang.
The correct answer was... because it's our job. Thank you very much. I never thought you'd come. Elena, don't act so weak. You're a Turk. Yes, sir.
Sobbing.
Yes, sir. Never thought you'd ever help us. Yeah, this is Reno. Yeah, I'll get on it right away. Was that the company? Yeah. They want us to find Clow.
Well, that's an easy job.
Arvion. I just made him generic Russian. Nah. Today's our day off. Remember? Who cares about that? Get me down.
Can we just leave her up there for a little while? Just a little while longer.
Please. She's ninjing all your materia back on.
You could have just given it to us.
Perfect. Now the materia is back in its rightful place.
The order's all messed up. Yes, you have to redo all your materia. That's your prize for recovering the materia, is that you have to respec everybody.
Oh, it'll be alright. Don't be so picky. Anyways, that sure was close. Normally, I would kick their butts. Like, boom, bang. Got 'em. Yeah. Zap. That Corneo guy is a real pain. I'd rather deal with my dad than with that guy. You know, some of those Turk guys are pretty good, huh? At least after all that, we got the materia back. Oh, come on, everybody. Let's continue our journey. What the... Alright, fine. I'll give this to you guys. Here, look.
So what she stole earlier.
That was already ours.
Yeah.
Come on, wait. No matter what you think, I'm going with you. Next time.
Phew. Okay, well that was Wutai'd.
Was it?
That was Wutai'd.
Okay.
So now, of course, you'll be able to go back in and purchase from the weapon shop.
Ah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
They had some really big swords up on the wall that I want.
Right, they seem to specialize in large swords.
Boy, howdy do they. Look at that.
They've got at least 4 that I can see that are probably right up Cloud's alley.
Hey, yo, welcome. We got some of the best blades right out the furnace, so strike while the iron is hot.
Dial it back a little bit, bud.
Nah.
I am going to buy something.
We got big swords, we got massive swords, we got giganto-freaking-enormous swords. What kind of sword you want? I'll hook you up.
My guy, you're at a 12 right now. I really need you
Buy
to be...
my swords!
Okay!
I got kids to feed.
Now, of course, keep in mind, it's going to look like you're taking a hit to attack because you
right,
are.
because I've got the... Yeah.
Right. But materia slots.
Right, of course.
So, for an accurate comparison, what you might actually want to do may be to put their other weapons back on so that you can see the difference.
That's probably not a bad idea.
He was using the rune blade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's in the power soul or the motor drive?
I think she was using the power soul.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Because it's slightly better. And he had to have been using the W machine gun. No, it might... Yeah, because he was using a ranged weapon.
Yeah, that's
so.
right.
There you go. And then everybody else has their most current weapons equipped, except for Sid, because you did get the Dragoon Lance.
That's right. Oh,
So-
and I found another megaphone for Ket-Ted and never got to put it on him.
All right, let's check it out.
Okay, so what we got here?
Okay, so the Murasame.
That's kind of a big boost in attack power.
Diamond
That's a
Knuckle.
huge boost in attack power.
Indeed. It probably doesn't have double materia growth. Click on it and let's see. No, it does have more materia slots, but it drops down to normal growth. That's definitely an improvement, I think.
A chainsaw?
Another melee weapon. The Aurora Rod, of course, is going to be useless because you don't have Jolene in your party right now. But in a way, that just means you're saving money. Razor Ring, a short barrel.
Alright, well, let's see. Well, we definitely want to upgrade Cloud's sword.
You do. Now, here's the only thing. We want to be careful here because remember this happened once before where like you bought a bunch of stuff in Gongaga.
And then turned out I got a bunch of it for free later.
Right, because I was thinking we were a little further away from Cosmo Canyon and wasn't thinking about it, and I feel like I gave you bad advice, so you blew all your cash in
You
Gongaga.
did, but it's okay. I forgive you.
So you blew all your cash in Gongaga and then went straight to Cosmo Canyon, and they had better upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
So in this case, you're looking at things like, the Morisame here. 51 attack. How many materia slots does it have?
It's got 2 linked slots and then 1 single slot.
Okay, which is pretty good. So I think you may be better served, maybe, to save your money. And here's why.
Yeah.
It's because, remember, Jolene told you, like, where you were supposed to go.
Yeah. Is there going to be
that means
another...
you're going to be following her, and before too much longer, there's going to be a place where you can purchase, like, more equipment.
Mm-hmm. And is it going to be better than what we can buy here in Wutai'd?
No. Well, I'm trying to remember as I'm talking, and of course, you know me, sometimes it's hard for me to think and talk at the same time.
Yeah.
So I don't want to spoil anything for you, so I'm trying mentally to trace the steps where we have to go. There is going to be a village, and it does have an item shop. The weapon shop is later on, I'm pretty sure. So I think that you are safe to go ahead and buy these upgrades now, and it will be worth it. And then by the time you get to the next actual weapon shop in the game, you will probably have earned your money back. So I think that you should.
Okay.
Because I was trying to remember, and I didn't want to steer you wrong and have you follow Jolene and then, like, spend 6,000 apiece on these weapons, and then immediately go and need 12,000 apiece for those other weapons. Nice. You keeping him melee then?
Yep.
Okay. So is this going to be your party for the next little while, do you think? You're going to stay with Bareth and Texas?
Haven't used them for quite some time, so I think I am going to stick with them for at least the next little bit.
Okay. Well, then you don't have to buy any other weapons if you don't want to, because you don't have to equip everybody if they're not going to be in your party. It's only if you're going to switch them out.
Right.
Now, this is the fun part. You probably just best served to,
Yep.
just do that. We still never did figure out why he was able to cast fire spells, did we?
No, we never did, I don't think.
He just randomly could cast fire 1, 2, and 3, and I don't know why.
I mean, Yoko didn't take any of the materia that was in my armor, so unless it was
Yes,
because
she did.
of...
That's just what you saw there was what she put back.
Oh, well.
Because you had the nail bat and stuff equipped, that's why you didn't have it in your weapons, or she would have filled all of those slots up with a mishmash also.
Well, then I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know either. It may be a hidden property of something like the dragon armlet or an accessory you had on, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Yep, counterattack. Oh, so there's your new MP absorb materia. Yep, so whenever you attack with the paired materia, absorbs MP at the same time. So yeah, anything that you do, if that is in the linked slot, you're going to steal MP from the target of the other action. So if you hook it to a spell, like the fire materia, for example, then whenever you hit someone with fire magic, you're going to steal MP from them and recover part of the casting cost. Likewise, if you put it in a slot with, say, the death blow materia, then whenever you get off a successful death blow, you will also steal MP.
Okay.
So it's good to pair that with like an expensive spell such as the Odin summon, and it helps to kind of defray the cost.
Because then you get some of the MP back from it. Okay.
Or you can use it with something like death blow.
In Bahamut. If I could sort all of this, it would make it so much easier.
Yeah, that button's just not working on this controller, unfortunately. Let's see, how much does Bahamut cost?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. It's more expensive than Odin, though, I think.
Oh, very
Why don't
much
you
so.
parry it with the MP Absorb?
Sounds good.
And then you could put added effect in Odin in his weapon.
Hey, there's a good idea. Let's see, I saw added effect around here somewhere.
I think there it is.
Odin.
See, there's Shiva, Choko, Ifrit. There's Odin at the
Odin.
bottom. You want him to have...
An all in a restore.
Yep, gotta have that. Now double check your restores too. I think you've got 3, so everybody should be like coming along, but still.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all at least at rank 2.
Are you going to give him the enemy skill materia?
Yes. That's going to go right here. As soon as I can find it again.
Up, I guess. There it is. Alright, he's got 2 slots left. Maybe give him another spell materia for diversity.
How about lightning?
Sure, yeah. Lightning or ice is usually what I give to Clow. He tends to be my ice guy.
Really?
Yeah, I usually put like ice on him, and I'll give him like Shiva and the ice materia, and then Tifa gets lightning, and Bareth is like fire, so on.
Not the elements I would pick for them. How about the escape one?
Sure, that way it'll level up.
Okay.
All right, on to Bareth. Oh, Texas is next. It's a shame we only have 1 added effect materia.
Yeah.
Now, she is the least chunky, so you might want to put the HP plus materia.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That helped. That helped significantly.
Mm-hmm. You could also give her long range, and then go ahead and put her in the back so that she'll take less damage anyway.
That works for me.
Because you want to use it, maybe that way you can get another one before the end of the game. It does take a lot of AP.
Yeah. Let's see, revive. If she's going to be the one in the back and taking less damage and everything, then how about we give her the revive materia?
Yep, and then give her an all and a restore, right?
Yep. All.
Now, check your all materia. I think that's a new one. Yeah, it's
Oop.
like level 1, so...
There we go.
There you go. That's better. You may want to go back and check with Cloud, too. Okay, his is also level 3. Good. Now, let's see, she needs a summon.
Let's give her Shiva.
Makes sense. You could give her Death Blow, maybe? Or you could get, you could use the Sense materia, because we've not really been using that on bosses.
That's true. I mean...
But, if you're not gonna use it, then don't equip it, because it doesn't give you a bonus.
Then I won't.
Like, if you just never intend to actually use the command. Maybe time?
I was thinking that. And I think yes, because haste is real good. And...
Steel.
Steel. That's a
Yeah,
good idea.
There you go.
Gotta get that mug.
Yeah, well, and her HP has already gone down significantly.
Yeah.
Because of the spell materia.
Alright.
Okay, that just leaves him. Alright, well, best to start with all and restore. I think it's down.
Yep.
And I love that music.
There we go. All and restore. Let's give him Ifrit.
And you now have 2 elemental materias, so you could make him strong against 2 different attacks if you wanted to give him spell materia or something. Like, for example, you could put elemental and Ifrit in his armor, and that way it's going to block fire damage.
That's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Did you get put back at the top, Ifrit?
Yeah, it's going to go to the top of the
okay.
list. Or you could do elemental and Shiva for Texas, and swap one of her materia over to him.
No, I think this will be fine. Until and Ramu?
That'll reduce his lightning damage that he suffers.
Let's do that.
You know? Maybe give him luck plus.
Oh, yeah, over this single slot would be great.
Oh, heal. Because we're going to keep that leveling up so that you'll get Asuna.
Right.
And that seems like it, unless you wanted to put Chocobo Lure on, because it does give you a bonus to luck. Stacks with luck plus. Or Manipulate is not bad, because you'll still continue to find some enemies you'll want to do that with.
That's true.
Or Chocomog, because of course the stop effect on that
Yeah.
is going to continue to be useful.
He's already got 2 other summons on him.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and give him Manipulate and keep that in the party.
All right.
Phew, there we go. Lord.
Excellent. Okay.
All right. Geared up.
Now, the only other thing here in Wutai'd is if you want to do it, I think it should be available now. You can do the Trial of the 5 Gods. Remember that tower you found where the guy who wouldn't talk to you?
Is that what that is?
It is. You can face off against the 5 Guardians of Wutai'd and fight them in single combat using Yoko.
Just Yoko?
Yeah, you have to fight with Yoko because the prize is for Yoko.
Is it her ultimate weapon?
No.
No? Well?
It's her ultimate limit break.
Oh.
Now, of course, she doesn't qualify for it yet anyway, so, like...
We haven't been using Yoko at all, either. I think
Right,
we used
like
her once.
You did use her for a little while as a novelty, but, like, you're not using her now, and you can always come back. Like, later on, you will absolutely have the chance to come back here. So if you want to skip it and come back, and then you can grind a little bit, or if you want to wait till later in the game when maybe you feel like, as we approach the end of the game, and you want to tie up loose ends or go around and do some of the extra optional stuff, you can always save it for then. Because if you're not going to use her, then, you know, it doesn't really matter much right now anyway.
That sounds like a better idea.
All right, then. Head out then, I guess.
Okay. Okay, so let's see.
A long way to go.
Yeah.
And a short time to get there.
Lord.
Yeah, but now you have your materia.
Yeah, that's true. Still, though. This is gonna be a long walk back.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I do like the little effect with the swinging bridges that they have there.
I do too. It's a
nice touch.
Yeah, it's a nice touch. When you walk across that they sway and even have a creaking noise. I appreciate that. Alright, now you get to test out some of these new weapons in battle. They do not hit as hard as the nail bat and the rocket punch and so on, but doesn't matter because materia. Yeah, check out his chainsaw there.
Nice.
And keep an eye out because occasionally you will notice that Clow is going to hit an enemy, and he's going to do noticeably like not enough damage to kill it.
Yeah.
And it's going to die instantly, like that last one, that third lizard that he hit.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's because that's Odin taking effect.
I do love that. Odin may be my favorite summon right now, just because it's so nice to have instant death effects.
Absolutely. Oh, and speaking of summons, Chad is correct. In addition to Yuffie's ultimate limit break, that's also where you get the Leviathan materia.
Oh.
If you want to do the tower.
Okay, well we will absolutely come back for that then, because I want to at least do all of the summons once if I can, and show those off. Oh, screw you, bird.
Lightning! Lightning bolt. I haven't made that joke in a while. Ooh, nice. Got him.
Turn that bird into pate.
She did, too.
All right.
Let's see, the chainsaw is actually, like, turned the appropriate direction. Also, you'll notice a nice little touch for the chainsaw as a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at it closely in battle, the edges of it where the teeth are supposed to be zooming around the track
Yeah.
are slightly translucent. And it's because they couldn't or didn't want to animate the weapon actually moving and having the teeth zooming around the
So
track
they made
of
it
the chainsaw.
translucent to make it look like it was spinning really fast.
Exactly, yeah, to create that optical illusion where your eye is picking up in frames per second that like you can see through it.
That's clever.
Yeah, so it's just like another one of those little smart touches where they did what they could. Okay.
I'm immediately lost.
Yeah, well, you remember how you got here,
Yeah,
right?
that,
you just don't
that
remember
part,
where you're supposed to go
that part
now.
I'm fine on. Okay, we were
So,
Temple of Ancients. We're going to...
yep, you were right outside of Gongaga,
Yeah.
right? So you need to follow the coastline, and you're going to go up to the northern continent now.
Right.
It's finally time to visit that area.
And if I remember correctly, I can get there from this direction.
Yeah, because you see the dot right there
Yeah.
in the bottom center. That's where you're headed.
Man, I
And-
wish the tiny Bronco could fly.
Yeah. Would be nice if you could fly in this game, wouldn't it, to get around on the world map?
Yep. I'm sure that happens later, right? Like, I get an airship. That happens in Final Fantasy games. Right?
Well, you did see an airship way back at the beginning in Junon. So you know that they exist.
They exist and I want one.
I actually don't know if this cuts off or not. I think you might have to go the other way. Because I believe we came this way before.
No, you have to believe, Morgan. You have to believe.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Nah.
You made it.
Okay.
You made it. There you go.
All right. Boop. And
There's
I'm
your
here.
destination.
That's a pile of bones. Those are very large bones.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Every time you tell me it's fine, I don't believe you more. Was this a dragon hit by a jet?
No, I'm pretty sure that the jet came later. Although I do want to call attention to the fact that, like, they treat airships like they are this fantastic invention. But then that is very obviously like a Harrier jet or like an F-35 or something. Like that's a pretty modern combat plane.
Yeah. Like, very obviously so.
Right, so
Also,
anyway.
welcome to Bone Village,
Bone?
a town for nature lovers.
Bone? Yep. Nature lovers love Bone Village.
I bet they do.
Okay, so what do you want? What do you want?
Do you know where Jolene is?
I'm talking about that girl. I warned her, but she went into the sleeping forest anyway.
Yes, her. Also, who took my treasure? Jolene has to have been here. I taught her well.
The lunar harp is somewhere in the ground here. We could excavate it for you if you want us to.
What's the lunar harp?
Who knows? It's never been mentioned before.
Start digging.
Other than the lunar harp, what do you want us to dig for?
Good treasure.
Alright, I'll lend you some of my staff. Show us where you want us to dig. Are you ready for another minigame?
Oh, God. I guess so.
So, the lunar harp, you have to have that in order to get into the sleeping forest, right? Basically to wake the forest up and cause it to let you pass.
Okay.
Now,
So...
you can set up to 5 workers here, okay? And it's going to cost you 100 gillipop to dig.
No, that's okay. That's
And
not a lot.
If you get them close enough to, like, wherever a piece of treasure is buried, then one of them will find it.
Is it just on this particular little map here?
Yep. Everywhere on
Okay.
this screen. And you'll hit the square button, I believe, in order to set somebody.
Right. Well, I'm usually good at
So
figuring out where treasure is.
yeah, well, what's going to happen is they kind of triangulate. right?
Uh-huh.
You set them around, and they're going to take, like, seismic measurements,
Uh-huh.
and then they will turn and point towards where they think the treasure is. And what you're going to have to do is find the place where all of their lines of sight intersect, and then that's where you'll tell them to dig.
Okay.
And if you're correct, then they'll find something.
Okay. Well, let's start by setting somebody up here. Oh, here he comes. Ooh, nice jump.
So set them wherever you want. You can set up to 5.
Okay. And can I set them down here too?
Uh-huh. Yep, you can set them anywhere on this screen. And of course, you don't want to cluster them all in one place because then that's going to reduce your data set, so to speak.
Right.
You kind of want to spread them out.
And
So you don't want to put them all on the same level, and you don't want to put them all like in one cluster. Okay, so here you go.
on for search.
So anytime you're ready for an explosion, press square. Here we go. The dig point is where the staff's line of vision meets. So they're going to take the vibration readings. See, so you can tell, like, the more you spread them out, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so... it looks like it might be something about right here-ish. Somewhere in this area.
Go for it. They're looking right at each other, so...
Treasure digging minigame. I love this. What do we find?
Nothing.
Frig.
Now remember, he's also a shop, too.
What you got? Ooh.
He's got armor. I think the difference there is the rune armlet is better for materia, but the diamond bangle is better defense.
4 and double.
And this is 5 with link slots and normal, plus it's better overall. So yeah, I think that's probably your upgrade.
Yeah, I think the diamond is the one I'm gonna go for.
Yeah, the rune armlet is just for grinding AP growth, which is great. Like, that has its place, but...
Yeah,
and remember, he has the dragon armlet already, which is better.
Oh, right, so I only need 2.
Yep, so you just need 2 for now.
And don't need anything else.
Yep, I think you're good elsewhere.
Cool. Let's get those equipped.
Nice. Very nice. And that gives you another materia slot. Oh yeah, you leveled up and got Dispel.
I did.
Nice. Forgot about that. You could give her Chocobo Lure. That won't adjust her stats except up. Or you could give her Throw for Vitality.
Her HP is getting kind of low. I think I'll give her Throw.
Go for it.
I'll give him Chocobo Lure.
There you go. That's useful too because you're still going to need Chocobos, you know, at certain points in the game, and as it levels up, it's easier to find them.
Oh, and you said I need to have the Lunar Harp,
you
don't
literally
I?
cannot go past this point until you have the Lunar
So
Harp.
I happen to notice, and tell me if I'm way off base here or not, so I don't mess everything up and do another 30 minutes of that. That kind of looks like an X right there.
Yeah, no, that's...
Okay.
Pay no attention.
That's just... okay. Dang. Thought I was being clever.
That would be really cool if they hid something like that,
Alright.
but...
Lunar Harp.
Yeah,
Okay.
so what kind of happens is if you tell them to hunt for other stuff, then that's why they were looking in multiple places. If you tell them to look only for the lunar harp, then they won't search for anything else.
Okay.
Now, if I remember correctly, do you want a hint here just to make it easier?
At least just tell me, is it on the upper level or the lower level?
I believe it's on the upper level here.
Okay, I can work with that.
So, yeah, normally you would kind of want to split them, but here, because you are looking just for the lunar harp, you can probably safely go ahead and split, put all 5 of your diggers up here. Or surveyors, I guess I should call them. Archaeologists? Hobbyists? Bone enthusiasts? Nature lovers? There you go. So once he's in position, flip that switch.
Explode.
Let's see what they find. Alright, that seems pretty definitive.
Yep, it's definitely over here somewhere, so...
So yeah, you can see they're all looking wherever it is that she's looking, because like this guy over here in the bottom right, his line of sight is linking up almost completely with hers. So you can probably follow the central purple digger's line of sight to intersect with this other woman's.
Looks like it's about here-ish.
Yeah, and you just have to get close. You don't have to be right on top of it. The more precise you are, obviously, the better it's going to be, but... And there is other stuff that you can find here. There's at least one other item here that's really good. There you go. You got the lunar harp. So that means that now you can continue if you want to. Now you can come back here later as well, and you can keep digging as much as you want. As I said, there's like one other item here that's really good that you'll want, but you don't have to stick around and grind for it now if you don't want to.
Alright, we'll move on. Into the forest.
Into the woods to grandmother's house.
Seen this before.
Now, you're going to see something here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you do. You remember this screen. This is where Jolene came to you in a dream. On the next screen, you're going to see a thing.
Yeah.
Just go on, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's difficult to describe without just laying it out for you.
I don't see anything.
The sleeping forest awoke. Because you have the lunar harp. If you don't have that...
Oh.
There you go. You see that?
Yeah, what was that?
What did it look like?
I couldn't... Like a materia, I think.
It is literally just a materia floating through the trees.
Why is there a materia floating through the trees?
Well, you want it. Don't leave the screen without it. Why would you do that?
Is it gonna show up over here?
Got it.
Kujata.
Nice.
I'm not familiar with this one.
I can't remember if Kujata has been mentioned in other Final Fantasy games before 7. But in this one, he kind of takes the place of... what is his name? Terra's dad from Final Fantasy VI.
Oh my god.
Or is it him or is it the... No, it might be the bird that's frozen, like the very first Esper you find that's frozen in Narsh. Either way, his attack is basically Tri-Disaster.
Okay.
He hits with triple elemental damage. So he attacks with like fire, lightning, and ice or earth?
That sounds really good.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty decent summon.
I'm gonna put him on Barrett for right now.
He's expensive, but it's pretty good stuff. And what he's really great for is pairing with an elemental materia in your armor. Like, did you trade him out for Ifrit?
No, I traded him out for Ramu, but I did do
well,
the
but
thing.
Either way, yeah. So that means that like he cuts damage from multiple elements at the same time when paired with an elemental materia.
Can I climb up this vine?
Don't you wish you could?
I mean, it kind of looks like there might be something up
You
there,
would
so
think.
it would be nice. Oh. I almost forgot. I'm fighting something flat. A mall dancer?
Yeah. You know, mall dancers. Like at the mall. Where you go to dance.
This is just a seahorse.
It is a seahorse. Also notice all the coral.
Why are we suddenly in the ocean?
Good question.
Why
I'm
is this
so glad you asked.
Why is this forest an ocean? Starfish.
Well, you see,
I'm sure my questions will be answered.
feel free to give your new summon a try, too.
Ooh! That is correct.
Fire, ice, and lightning. Yep. Tetra disaster.
That sounds nasty. I can't wait to see it.
There's the lightning. There's the ice. There's the fire.
Oh, goodness.
There you go. A weird multi-eyed bull monster.
And big.
Bull kaiju. Hey, congrats on level 40.
Woohoo!
Nice. Nice-oo.
Very nice. There's straight up coral here. Item!
Water ring.
Oh, yay.
That will definitely be handy later.
If I have to fight Leviathan, yeah, it'll be great. Oh, crap.
Nice. I love it coming off the chainsaw like that. It's like, oh god, his gun shoots chainsaws.
Just shot a
Or-
chainsaw at me.
Or his chainsaw is also a flamethrower / grenade launcher. Like, I'm not sure which is actually more
Oh
terrifying.
man, which one's better?
Chat, you let us know what you think. which is more terrifying? A chainsaw that is also a flamethrower.
Or a gun that shoots chainsaws?
Yeah. Man, I don't know. Hit me up on social media and let me know your thoughts, because of course, after we finish this, I'm going to upload it to the YouTube channel, like I always do. So if you're not already following us over there, then do hop over and give this video a like when it appears on the playlist. And you can find everything else that we've done on the channel there, both together and my solo stuff. From Might and Magic 6 all the way up to the Trail in Antara and Titan Quest, which is what's going on right now on Saturdays and Thursdays, respectively. And make sure to follow on Twitter as well. That's where I try to tweet whenever we're going live, and make sure that anything else that's going on with the channel usually appears there first, as well as Facebook and Pillow Fort. We'd love to hear from you guys, so if you have an opinion about what we're doing here on the channel, then, you know, let us know. We want to know how you feel about the playthroughs that we've got going on, and also about what you might want to see us do later on the channel when we finish some of these current games.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go, you've got it. That is the correct way.
Nothing there.
Yeah,
I'm upset.
unfortunate. More seahorses. Dance, dance.
It just throws leaves at us.
It does.
Why does that hurt?
They're very sharp leaves. It's razor leaf.
Ah, I see. So they're Pokemon.
I mean, they kind of look like it. It's a horsey with a really weird moveset. Nice. Oh, that was close.
Get him, Texas.
She got him. And of course, the way most of her limit breaks level up is she has to use her limit breaks to
Right.
kill enemies, so that means that it really does help when she tears through them like that. Have we ever landed a death blow with the death blow materia?
Nope.
Try one with her. 'Cause they're very dodgy anyway, so since she's got the materia on, like, give it a shot. And you'll see, too, that her animation is different from Clow's.
Oh, well.
Oh, well, that counterattack took care of it.
Critical counter. Never mind.
That's the first sword he's had in this game that actually
Oh, yay.
made sense, I think.
Now. I'm sure there was another one. I can't think of it right now, but surely. Look at the bones. So I'm guessing that this used to be all underwater?
Presumably.
Oh, wow. I mean, we didn't hit, but I like the animation.
Yeah, where she just roundhouse kicks them. Hey. Go for it. There we go. That's our girl.
I wonder if increasing her luck would make the death blow go off more.
I think accuracy is a separate stat, but, like, I don't know how it actually interacts with death blow.
Maybe it should be her dexterity instead?
It's something we should look into.
Oh,
So we're back on the world map.
very suddenly on the world map.
And that's probably great because this is a good place for you to use a tent, first of all.
Oh, yeah.
To make
And-
sure that
and
you are...
time is coming up, sort of.
Yeah, I want to make sure that you're ready for what's coming up next.
Oh?
And that's something that I think we're probably going to save for the next episode. So,
Speaking of saving.
yeah, let's go ahead and, you think we should call it here?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
I think we should.
Then we will go ahead and say goodbye to you. And after we thank you for joining us for this stream, so glad that you all can make it and hope that you had a good time because we certainly had a good time playing with you. And we'll see you again for the next episode of Final Fantasy VII next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the U.S. And don't forget to pop by on Thursdays and Saturdays at the same time for other series, like I said before. And also you can find everything, all the videos on demand, over on the YouTube channel as well, which is linked here. So follow us across all that social media to keep up with what we're doing. And hopefully you'll keep up with this series by joining us for the next installment. We'll see you then. And until then, as always...
Thanks for playing.